of you are up early, obviously, to go shopping, but do you know the major difference between people who are struggling financially and those who are financially free? Jeff Fagin is here with free advice on becoming financially free. You are a CPA. You are a guy who knows how to do this well, and you say this is all about that financial blueprint.
Yes, I
What
sure
does that
do.
mean?
Well, first of all, Kaylee, thank you very much for having me.
Oh, we're happy you're here, especially on a day like this to help us make sure we're not overextending ourselves.
Well, your financial blueprint, that's the big question, right? And it's really the million-dollar question, because once you understand all the information about your financial blueprint, you actually create a Midas touch. Your financial blueprint really is a mindset that you have around money and business and success. Can I give you an example?
I would hope so, sure.
Sure, okay. So you've heard about this guy, Donald Trump, right?
I think so, yeah.
Everybody's heard about the Donald. So here's this billionaire who loses all of his money, and yet within a few short years, what happens?
He's doing pretty well now as a result of what happened.
Sure, he gets it all back and more. Now, why does that happen to the Donald? It happens to the Donald because he has a money blueprint in the areas of money and business and success that's set for very high levels of success. On the other end of the spectrum, of course, you hear about lottery winners, right?
Sure.
People who win $1 million or $5 million or $10 million, even $100 million. Inevitably, what do you hear about these people within just a short period of time?
They usually don't have a very good go of it.
They've lost virtually all their money. And the reason for that is because they have a money blueprint in the areas of money and businesses and success that really are set for very low levels of success. In fact, they're really set for failure.
How do we become like the Donald and make some money?
Well, that's a great question. Everybody wants to be like the Donald, right? And obviously, Donald has a financial blueprint that's set for billions of dollars. Most people don't even have a financial blueprint that's set for millions of dollars.
Sure.
In fact, most people have a financial blueprint that's set for thousands.
We want to cover our bills and hopefully be comfortable. We want to get by.
We just want to get by. And if your intention is just to get by, guess exactly what you'll get.
Get
Enough
by.
to get by.
Right.
Many people have a financial blueprint that's set for hundreds. In fact, some people have a financial blueprint that's set for zero. In fact, they're struggling, and they will always struggle with money unless and until they change their financial blueprint.
So let us change today. How do we get there?
Well, I'm glad you asked that question. It's a great question. We have a 3-day event coming up here in December 4th to the 6th.
Okay, next weekend. But for people who can't go, if they're sitting there today and they are saying, okay, you've got me on the edge of my seat, are there at least 2 or 3 things that they can start doing today to get there?
Absolutely. The first thing you need to do is you need to identify your financial blueprint. I would suggest there's a book that's written by the person who created the program that we're going to be seeing next weekend. His name is T. Harv Eker. I've written a best-selling book called Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, where he specifically identifies 17 wealth files, 17 specific ways that wealthy people think completely differently than middle-class and poor people. And during this 3-day event, what's so really cool is that we actually take these 17 wealth files and we help you learn them so that in the future, after the event, you can actually have greater choices to make from. If you can't get to the event, of course, you got to get the book.
Okay, and by the way, we just want to put this out there. This is not about people who already have money making more money. This is about people like you and me getting out there, getting a better positive mindset about this, and really starting to think like people who are like Donald Trump.
Actually, Kaylee, if I can correct you just a little bit.
Yeah, I want you to, because I want to make sure that everybody's on the same page here.
We have people who come who have huge levels of success, and we have people who are struggling.
Okay.
And by the time this 3-day event is over, everybody has shifted dramatically up.
Good.
Why? Because the information is so incredible, the energy is so fantastic. We use cutting-edge technology and accelerated learning techniques so that you learn faster, you remember more of what you learn, and on top of that, you have a ton of fun.
All right, let's bring up the information and let you know exactly where this event is. It is next weekend, once you've let all that turkey and stuffing settle. And it's about being financially free, and you say this will help you peak your potential in terms of money training. There's that number, 888-868-8883. Lots of 8s in that number. 8, the number of money, right?
And Kaylee, if I could real quickly, what makes this intensive so special is that the person who created it, the author of the book, the man himself, T. Harv Eker, is going to be leading this particular event. It's the only time in North America that you'll have a chance to be led by T. Harv Eker. I can tell you, Harv and I have been friends for 45 years. I've run his company. I've been to his programs when it comes to business and money and success. The man is a total genius. Anybody who comes is going to be transformed. And we've made a special arrangement for all of your viewers. So anybody who's watching this show, this is a $1,300 value. But for the viewers of this show, we've made special arrangements so that they use GM Arizona as the password.
Okay, we're going to put all this up on our hotline. How about
Great.
that?
That's
Lots to follow. I just want to make sure everybody's following what you are laying down for us. We'll put it up there at azfamily.com. Jeff, thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you so much for
having me. You got any spare change?
Just a little.